Everyone, welcome to another video for the channel. We've got a little treat for you today. We've got a Kia Sportage, which is a lemon splash, I think was the name of the colour. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do a colour blend for the edges, because I can see this, it's like a metallic yellow. I'll turn it around in a sec. So I'll show you how I do a colour blend, and then we'll colour into the blend and show how it flows out, and yeah, how you sort of not get that edge, that stand-up edge on the sides, on the edges, so round. So all it was a repair on the door. This is just wet and wet at the moment. I didn't want to bore you with that, so I thought I'd get it all wet and wet and ready for the colour and the colour blend. And all we're doing is we're flicking into the quarter, flicking into the door, into the wing, sorry. It has had paint on this side already, so I didn't want to risk any colour difference. With these, they're a pain in the bum, so I thought just go accept it and take it how it is and just go for it. So I've gone a little bit further with the wet and wet. I wanted to make sure there was no scratches that I've missed on the blocking or DAing, so that is probably a bit too much. I did break through on here, so yeah, I'll put you on the stand and I will go through it with the colour blend, and then yeah, we'll colour it up and hopefully it will go in nice. Okay, so I've got the colour blend here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the edge. This one doesn't change the colour on the edge, so this one's okay to use to the edge. I was told by the rep, if you use it on blacks, which you don't really need on blacks, but you can make it go brown, the adjourning panel, so I wouldn't go to edge if you're using it on a black, but I'd only use this colour blend if you was using like silvers, like these sort of light metallics. For dark colours, you don't really need it, so yeah, so with this, I'm just going to go to where I'm going to flick, so I'll probably heavy coat all the way up to sort of here, and to the wing. I'm going to go from there, maybe sort of up to here, and out to here, because I've got a bit of colour, there's a bit there. And then my first coat will flick into the actual wet edge of the colour blend on either side, and then when I come to drop it out, it'll just go a little bit further, and it'll go into the wet colour blend, so then it won't stand up, so it'll all just flow in nice, and then hopefully it'll dry nice. So and all I'm going to do is a heavy coat. I want that base coat to go in. I want the base coat to go into a wet surface. So nice and wet. And then same on the wing. Wait for that to dry, you just get a big colour, just straight away go in to start painting. Okay, so now that's got in. So now I'm going to start dropping it out now. It does look different at the moment, but that will dry. Hopefully it will go in quite nice. So now that's all one wet edge, one wet surface now. So I'll put this on bake for a little bit, dry it out, and we'll have a look. Hopefully it's gone in quite nice. Okay, so that's come off bake, and oh, excuse me, that don't look too bad. It doesn't look patchy. The colour, I mean, this camera and the lights don't really help, but see out here, it's still quite shiny. So that's where that colour blend works really well. Oh. So that now would give me a nice surface for lacquer. So it won't be all bobbly and stand up if I didn't use it. That's what would have happened. You'd have had to try and cover it with a clear coat. Yeah, so now we're going to do 2 coats of clear coat, and yeah, hopefully it comes out nice. So yeah, we're using the SATA 5500 with 1.2 cap, and it was the I setting. So yeah, so it's just going to be one sort of 3/4 coat, and then after another full coat. I'll probably have my first coat, I'll go to the middle, and then I'll go to the end, or I might go, I'll go to here, about here, first coat, and from there, I'll go to the end. Yeah, hopefully it comes out nice. Looks quite nice as it is. I've tacked it off with a green tack rag already, so yeah, let's get on with it. So that's the first coat. Not too heavy. It's just literally to get it on there, so it's like a nice layer. I did have to really stretch over there, so I might try and go a little bit further on my first stroke. Yeah, so far pleased with it. Looks alright. Looks quite clean. So we'll give that sort of 5 minutes to flash off, and then we'll hit it with a second coat. Okay guys, so second coat. finished. Car looks better now with the lacquer on top, so keeps changing with the lights, doesn't help with this light outside and the oven, but yeah, it looks good, nice and clean. So yeah, I don't know what the scale of these lights keep changing, so really appreciate if you've watched the full video. Thanks for coming back if you're new, if you're old, sorry, if you're new viewing, thanks for watching the whole video. If you could like, subscribe, comment, it'd be awesome. We're getting to that 100, which is amazing, and just thank everyone who's watched and subscribed and followed the channel. So yeah, thanks, and wait for the next video, it'd be brilliant. Thanks. Bye.